Right before the video, give you all the update on the views. At 936, we are very close to the 1,000. Let's get there. And also, I'm tired, so I didn't feel like putting music on this video. Thanks.
At the NBA logo at midcourt. 8 seconds to shoot now for Orlando, down by 8. Crosses over on Jackson. Lost the basketball off of the leg of Jackson. Picked up on the right wing. Ennis will try a 3-ball off the right side of the rim. Rebound by George with 3 seconds left. George pulls it up, 30-footer at the buzzer.
Splash.
The end of the first half is rated R as the Clippers take an 11-point lead heading into the break.
I want to see Kuz get very confident. A little bit slow in the last few weeks going into the shutdown. Speaking of confidence, how about that?
That started with a breakup of a pass, Brez, KCP, and LeBron James in transition. And there's LeBron with the first bucket of the game, 2-0 Lakers.
Junior's corner 3. Jokic with a rebound. Bol Bol follows his own miss.
Bol Bol throwing.
Bol Bol now has 15 points. Finally able to finish.
Boy, he took it right into the chest of Mo Wagner.
Good block by Bol Bol. That's his 6th block of the game.
Stays here.
All right, so your takeaways with 25 seconds to go.
I didn't want to say anything. I was waiting for it to happen. The Sips team. We've missed it, Robin Lopez. We've missed it.
Blazers trail the Pacers by 12. 4:30 left in this final quarter. First scrimmage. Go get that. Go get that. Make that 4 blocks on the afternoon for Wenyen Gabriel, a guy who just had 6 in his previous 28 outings. And Jalen Horde, Lamar, I know you like that one.
Just really looking at this lineup, at the little things.
Again, the strength of Jarrell Brantley at 240. College of Charleston.
Your player from Colorado, 11 games so far as a Sixer. Again, they got him from the Golden State Warriors. There goes Matisse Thybulle with a major move and slam. Well done by the rookie for his first hoop.
Woo. Now, we talked about a guy who I think would benefit from the time off. Rookies, when they come into their second year, really, I think, make leaps and bounds as far as their games are concerned. A lot of distractions in people's lives, so I think it's also conducive to getting closer together and bonding. How about that block?
Yeah, really good block after a fine feed from Ja Morant inside, and Norvel Pell doing what he is supposed to do, and that's guard the goal.
You can see the little dump down.
Raptors down by 3. I'm sure Rockets feeling the same way. The Raptors just good to take on somebody else outside of their own team. Kyle banks it in. The 3 is good.
Beautifully executed there, Kyle.
Tied.
Beautiful. Watch Lowry cut to the open spot, and a little set opportunity here for the Raptors. Look at it cut.
Injuries in the new role that he was taking on so young in his career. Just watch him now. Watch the confidence that never wavers. Dwight Howard, a man never lacking confidence, throws that one down. But for Kuz, I mean, it's just so consistent.
Things as well.
Terrific passer, Harry Giles. Look, there's an example right there, right on cue. How about that?
Put him in the hole, baby. Woohoo!
Great feed from Giles.
You asked for it there, G-Man. Look at the spidey senses on G-Man. He's a great passer, and bang, there it is. Nice backdoor cut.
22nd in the league. But they're playing at a pretty good pace. They're not getting out and run. Down the lane. Man, you gotta love what Michael Carter Williams is giving this ball club. And a foul on the Lakers.
These teams are starting to get up and down the court a little bit right here in this stretch of.
Whoa. There it is.
Got him.
Thank you. Hey, Scott Bay, our producer back in the studio. I like that view right there. Thank you.
Was that a high percentage shot?
19 win. One of the quality wins as Bridges again showing off his defense. Book up top to DA with the one-hand hammer.
And look, Mikal Bridges was off balance against Tatum, who's a tremendous offensive player for his age, was still able to block it, falling backwards on one leg.
Great pass. Great cut and a terrific pass there. McDermott and McConnell. I mean, he's on the floor and was able to make that pass right on the money.
Foul. What a block. Looked like Mutombo on that one.
For good reason.
That's right.
Those numbers or those statistics prove why. Rudy with the putback off the ball down on the deck, and he just reached down and threw it home.
Yeah, that's a poster you don't want to be on right there, Mr. Allen. Right up until that last shot, the defense was really good.
Donovan, behind the back. Count it. Bucket, foul to come. Lance Thomas whistle for the infraction, and Donovan's got a wide smile on that face.
Yeah, even Donovan's proud of this one. Look at this. Double team, wrap around to the big fellow who scored.
Move, Jaron, good hands with a knockaway. Grizzlies looking to turn the floor. They've got numbers. Lob for Morant. Oh, what a play.
How about your four-man throwing the lob to your point guard as he catches it from behind the rim and then finishes it with two hands.
Butler with a whole head of steam and then picked up by Kyle Anderson. Kyle lobs and Morant finishes with jackhammer fashion with a right hand.
I was waiting to see one of those, partner. We watching all the highlights.
This Toronto team so good defensively is Booker raising up with a nasty left-handed hammer over Siakam.
Siakam went up like he was about ready to do something, thinking he had a little Mutombo in him.
Murray tried to swing it back to Rudy Gay and take it away.
Great play there from McConnell. The bounce pass was the answer there. How about that play from Drew Eubanks?
Yeah, again, he's going to contest everything. Johnson lays it up and in.
38.
Yeah. He had 26, I think, the other night in the scrimmage.
Oh, man. Carson Edwards with the thunder.
Yes. See, this where he makes a play like that and there's no reaction in the building.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they'd still be cheering.
Langford defending in space between the rings, comes around a Jeff Green screen, goes on the lob to Westbrook, who flies down the left baseline and slams it home with a right hand. Shades of the dunk that he had in Utah.
That's exactly, and from the same side.
Yep.